Today I'm going to share with you how to make the most delicious flour tortillas you'll ever have. In a bowl, start by adding a quarter cup of lard, manteca, and mix it well with your hands until smooth. To this, you're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour with a teaspoon of very fine salt, which helps dissolve into the mixture very effectively. Mix well and add 1 cup of warm water. At this point, I like to leave it alone for about 10 minutes before I start adding a little bit more flour. Quick tip, that some flour absorbs more water than others, so mix by feel. If it's too sticky, add a little bit more flour until it forms a dough. Once the dough starts to form, eventually you want to drop it down to a clean floured surface. Knead it some more, adding a little bit more flour until it doesn't stick to your hands, and then you're going to place it back into the bowl. Cover with plastic or a towel and let the dough relax for at least 10 minutes. This helps portioning and rolling out the dough. Once you're done portioning, here's the secret. Rub a dab of lard on your hands and apply it to each portion of dough. This will help it stay moist and not dry up. At this point, you should have a skillet or comal on medium to high heat. Roll out the dough as thin as possible. Place the rolled dough onto the griddle and wait about 30 seconds before flipping, and then add another 30 seconds before flipping one more time. Your total cooking time is about 90 seconds. Repeat this process with all your tortillas. These will be the softest and most delicious flour tortillas you'll ever have. I like adding a little bit of butter as soon as they come out. Enjoy them while they're hot. Tell me in the comments how you make your flour tortillas.